Here's another example of how to use the right angle trig function. So that's your basic sine, cos, and tan. So remember we have the acronym. So for sine is opposite over hypotenuse. Ca for cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. And TOA for tan is opposite over adjacent. So when we're solving any questions, the first thing you have to do is figure out which trig function. So take the time, draw the arrows. So if I go, the side that has nothing to do with my angle is called the opposite. The side that is across from the 90 degrees, the longest side, is always called the hypotenuse. So if I look here, it tells me that I need to use sine. Once I know that we're using sine, now we can sub it into our actual formula. So I'm going to go sine, always putting our angle right with our trig. So we're going to go sine 35 is equal to, O comes first, so that means opposite goes first. So opposite, which in this case is x. So we're going to go x over our hypotenuse side, which is 27. So this is one where our variable's on top. Remember, top means times. So I'm going to times this side by 27, and I'm going to times this side by 27. So to find our answer, we need to figure out what is 27 times sine 35, and that's going to give us our x. So if we go over to our handy dandy calculator over here, we're going to go into our run math. We are going to go 27 times sine 35 and hit enter. So we get the answer of 15.48. IB usually wants you, if it doesn't specify, to give 3 sig figs. So 1 sig fig, 2 sig fig, so 4 is our third sig fig. 8 is enough to bump us up. So for our final answer, we're going to say that x equals 15.5 centimeters. Remember, on exams, you can lose marks for incorrect rounding and you can lose marks for missing the units. So make sure if the question includes units, your answer includes units. Don't lose those easy marks.